Yeah.
Are you gonna fly back here after this?
I'm going straight home after this. After this type of weekend, I gotta get my ass home, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
I even asked him, like, yo, you sure you don't need me to take anything? You got it? Yeah, I got everything. Now he's telling me I have to join Team Can you believe this, Reese? Didn't you have to join Team also? All right, I'll let you guys know this. We just mess with Alex because he loses full. He's the most gullible person you'll ever meet. You found it?
Yes, bro. Like I told you, I pulled it out, bro.
Jesus Christ, you were about to check the fuck out of me, bro. You see it? See it? He's already seen it. He's on edge already.
He's had a rough morning today. For some reason the power's out. Not exactly sure why. You know why the power's out?
Wish I knew.
Wish we knew. Yeah, wish we knew.
It was a long day because a lot of issues were happening around with the PPA, so we didn't get to get the most efficient scrims in, I guess you could say, because it turned into a lot of just like, hey, do you want to scrim a couple maps? Do you want to play a couple maps here and there? But I think overall, the map, it did play well, and it got us confidence back going into our matches for Friday. I was playing before.
Oh, you were playing before?
Yeah, the last year.
How long did you play?
I started when I was 3 years old. When I was 3, 4, until 17, something like that.
Oh, okay.
I thought it said something. You should describe something on it. Put some words on it.
What?
You gotta get a girlfriend. Put her little heart with her name in it.
No. You say the same.
Put a little heart with her name in it and stuff. You said the same thing?
No, we said not to do that. We said not to do that.
Oh, okay.
Last couple of days has just been practice, trying to clean up on all the mistakes that we were making before we came here, focusing on the things that we were lacking, and then, you know, just also coming in realizing that we have nothing to lose now. We're in loser's bracket. Just go out there, play the game, go hard, leave it all out on the stage, and that's the mentality we're trying to adopt right now. Right now we're about to do our prep and our VOD review for our match tomorrow versus Boston. So hopefully, you know, we find some things to pick up on and clean up on our plan and come in tomorrow very prepared and confident in our execution.
At the beginning of the split, when we came off of the top 4 placing at Boston, scrims were going phenomenally. We confidently felt like a top 4 team.
I was so confident going into the lane, like you have to be confident. Like if it's targeting losers, you just have to be confident.
Day 1, you know, not a lot of surprises. Day 2, who knows what the hell we're gonna get. I'm ready to get going. This is a matchup we saw pretty recently in qualifier 2.
I think for Minnesota Rocker, it's had such a great major 1. You then go 1-6 with all of these just heartbreaking game 5s. Can they bounce back mentally here at LAN?
Yeah, so we did have a tough split. Our first 3 out of the 4 matches were the teams that placed 1st, 2nd, 3rd at the previous major.
Arguably should have won 2 out of the 3 of those. So those wins could have been the types of wins that really pushed us into the top 4.
Against Ultra, which were the reigning champs, we took them to a game 5.
That was one hell of an effort from Rocker, but it was simply not enough. Toronto Ultra, clean house.
After that, we're like, okay, like Rocker may be the real deal. And like I said, after a strong start against Optic, going up 2-0, should have arguably won it. We lost a 3v14 in control with seconds left.
You gotta go if you're Rocket, you're locking it down. If you're Optic, Texas making 1 kill from Shotzi. Linz, can he find the clean up here? It's Dashi to find 1 more. Can they lock it in time? It's a 3 versus 12 in the end from Optic.
Losing them, it seems like a lot of that confidence started slipping.
I really do believe that if we 3-0 Optic there, our split's different. Losing that, maybe had some doubt moving ahead into our other matches.
What?
We're back on land. Listen, bro, last time we were here, bro, it did not end the way we wanted it to. Fucking is a revenge match, even if it's not against fucking Optic. Saying like your last performance on land was an L. Let's fucking go get a fucking dub.
Miami, give a warm welcome to the Minnesota Rocker. We got Awakening and Vivid.
Rocker might come from the north, but they are used to the heat. It's the first match of the day, and it's the first match of elimination. Let's see who we send home, Blaze.
It's been a long time coming.
Snoopy through connectors, gonna find it, but there's a stun. Can he get to the bomb in time? That's the question. Run! I don't think he can. They have to play TDM, he can't plant, and now it's on Vivid to stay alive, and he's able to do so. It is so close.
Coming into the tournament, we went 1-6 in our online matches, so that was like a dagger, you know what I mean? And every one of those losses, they weren't just like normal L's. Every loss was like catastrophic heartbreak.
Other than that, we lost to Thieves Game 5, Toronto, and Optic Game 5. The only real match that we should have lost online, like legit, was against FaZe. They 3-0'd us. I think that was the only game that we didn't choke or anything.
Dad, and you've had them pinned back for the most part. You keep building this life advantage. You're up 29-23. It's up 6 currently. Won't extend there with Snoopy.
As much as you want to say you're still confident in the team, you're still confident in yourself, losses like that will hit anyone. You know, we're human beings, so.
Ultimately, it felt like the Game 5 losses were starting to take their toll.
3 people there. Snoopy sends it out and Chalice gets dropped. It looks like the curse might be over here for Rocker. Slasher 1 versus 4. He's stunned up. Info is known. They're playing up their foot, and Rocker finally get that win in a map 5. A monkey off their back, and maybe a sign of things to come.
Getting the map 5 win against Boston was a good confidence boost. I was like, all right, we got a map 5 win. Like, let's get this thing rolling now.
Just came off a nice little blood-pumping Game 5 against Boston. I think both hardpoints, we kind of played a frantic hardpoint, not the the control, the Betty Institute type hardpoint, and it showed. Losing those pretty convincingly. Luckily, clutched up on a nice Neslo, as they call it, 2-3-5. So now we have what us pro players like to call the demon schedule. We play the first match of the day, and we won't be playing again until the last match of the day. I think we wait on like 4 matches, 5 matches. We just gotta use this time to stay focused. Maybe eat. Got to say, keep the energy up and take this match that we just played to our advantage and learn from it going into this last match.
And we are back, everybody. Welcome into the final fight of Friday. We are going to our 5th elimination battle, and this should be a good one. The fight for top 6 between LAG, still in our elimination bracket, taking on Minnesota Rocker.
The Boston match, we were super confident, so it was a good win to get it that way, especially in a Game 5, because all of our losses were coming in Game 5. So we finally got to that clutch moment, and we rose to the occasion, and we were hoping that that would be the spark to change everything, change the tide.
Yeah, this is where it gets hard. You need 5 points to win if you're Rocker. LAG, such a difficult task. You've got mid-map. You're gonna have to funnel this and hit it as quick as you can over towards P2. Awakening has gone nuts over this final stretch. So many kills for this team, so many in big moments. An entry into the point, but the trade is there for Lens. Assault on trying to finesse, can't quite get in, and Rocker.
Going into LAG match, we're hoping to ride off that momentum, and continue that. But
shots set up inside as Gorillas are looking to close it out. Just 22 points now for the victory. It's desperation. It's everything from Rocker to try and break on through, but Fame wants nothing to do with it. Estriel once again finessing.
We just fell short again.
You might have one more chance if you are Minnesota, but Fame finds the double, and LAG are top 6 once again.
The match, I was feeling good, and we won the first high point, and after I don't know what happened. We didn't play our game, and I feel that we didn't play our game like the last 3 weeks, so there's no way you can play bad in the qualifier and play really good in the major.
It was almost like a tie ball game going into the the new set of hills, rotating to a P1, and then that's when again I just think we weren't playing towards our game plan, and we were just sprinting around, not shooting our guns, not getting into setups, and they kind of ran away with the game. We're in love with our fucking left stick more than we're in love with our right fucking bumper, right, whatever you use, trigger, yeah. Whatever the fuck you use. We're in love with our left fucking thumb stick. We just sprint. Going out on a Friday is never the ideal situation. So, as coaches, we have to evaluate what is going to be the best path moving forward, whether that's a roster change or whatever the case may be. We're still in a good position, thankfully, but we can't just let that slip away because these teams are hot on our trail. that point differential between, you know, the 5th through 9th, even 10th, 11th seed isn't that much. It's one split away from getting caught up, and we can find ourselves in the bottom 4. So definitely have to evaluate and see what the best path moving forward is.